Yo. What's good, guys? It's good. It's been a while since we've done a podcast, man. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I am Jesse. Joining me as always, James. James, what's good, man? How long's it been? It's been a few weeks.
Man, how's it going? It's the week before Mania. Or no, a couple days before Mania when I went to watch parties and stuff.
Okay, yeah. It's been a minute since we did the pod, man, for sure. I've been doing the universe stream. If you guys are new to the channel, we run a universe stream over on Twitch. It's a custom universe. It's got all of your guys' creations involved within it. So feel like everybody's having fun with that. It's pretty cool. Other than like my character getting on the screen, but everybody's pretty much having fun with that.
Yeah, I can tell. Incredible.
But yeah. So this Thursday we're running that. We run that every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Twitch. So if you're not following us over on Twitch, definitely go and do that, man. We're going to talk about WWE 2K25. How are we feeling about WWE 2K25 now? It's been a couple of months. We're about to hit our first DLC pack. We've had DLC, like a bonus DLC teased. We released a video last week about it. Whitty Witterson did some data mining and got in there and found out, what the, the extra stuff that they've been putting in, like what like the celebrities, the basketball players, all that stuff, who they are. For the most part, I mean, I think he only released a couple, but obviously like the Travis Scott, like hardcore titles patched into the game. So obviously Travis Scott's one of them. So there's some stuff in the files, man. There's definitely some stuff in the files.
A $1,200 belt. A $1,200 belt. I can't believe that.
Oh, yeah, the hardcore title? Yeah, dude, WWE is...
It's a WWE title with just hardcore tape on it, and it's broken slightly. I'm like, oh, geez.
WWE out here robbing people. I'm sorry. I'm going to go on and say it. Like, WWE is out here robbing people. I don't support it. I don't condone it. Look, I'm a WWE fan like the rest of everybody else, but at the moment, like, I feel like the product is not there for me. And I skipped Raw yesterday. I'm going to be honest. Like, Raw came on. I still needed to catch up with The Last of Us, the last episode of The Last of Us. No spoilers if anybody watches that or is into it. I just decided to catch up on The Last of Us, man. I caught up on The Last of Us and then went outside and tried finishing the build on my gazebo out back. That's what I did yesterday. I didn't watch Raw. Went out and touched grass, James. So how we feeling?
You wanted to watch it. I was.
How you feeling about the
WWE or the game?
Well, we'll talk about the game in just a second. How are you feeling about WWE as a whole right now, or wrestling as a whole? Right, because we're not even watching AEW.
It's very rushed. Well, I can tell you this. Yeah, I know, and I'm probably gonna end up watching again. This is exactly the same situation we had when we went to Survivor Series, and that's when AEW started being talked about, and then everyone floated over there. WrestleMania. I don't think we need to talk about them. We know what happened. And here we are with another pay-per-view being rushed. We have 6 matches on there. Same thing. Jey Uso is getting the whole, well, we don't want you to have, we can't just have you on the card because you're going to get outshined with John in there. We want all the shine on him.
How you feeling though? Like we don't need to talk about everything that's going on in the product. Like, just as a whole, like, just answer that. How are you feeling about it? Do you feel like you want to waste your time? Think about it, right? All the wrestling programming that we have week in, week out. There is 2 hours of Monday Night Raw, sometimes 2.5, sometimes 3.
2.5.
There's not really a definitive time of when Raw ends on Netflix. So you got 2 hours of NXT tonight. You got 3 hours of a terrible product in WWE SmackDown. You have Wednesday night with Dynamite. So you got 2 hours of that. You got 2 hours of Collision. Is it 2 hours or is it 1 hour? It's 2 hours, right? Collision?
I think so. Yeah.
2 hours Saturday night. If you watch Impact, you got 2 hours of that too. So it's like, it's a lot of consuming, right? There's a lot of sitting on the couch. It's a lot of pro wrestling going on. And in my opinion, just right now, I'm not feeling any of it. All those hours of consumption, like, none of it is that good. to me. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that it's terrible, but it's not like, hey, I have to make time out of my day to watch Monday Night Raw. I have to make time out of my day to watch Dynamite. I have to make time out of my day on a Friday night to watch SmackDown. Like, I'm catching the highlights right now. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, Malachi Black came back. Sorry, Alistair now in WWE. Malachi, I'm gonna watch Malachi. I'm gonna watch Penta. You know, I'm gonna watch the people that I want, like CM Punk. Like, I'm gonna check the clips out, and then that's pretty much sums it up for me. You know what I mean? Like, and as far as AEW goes, there's really nothing on that program that I'm wanting to see at the moment. I'm not saying that it's all bad, but I honestly haven't been watching it, but the characters that they're portraying right now, like, I was never a fan of like the Hurt Business. So, and that's kind of what they're going with, like the Hurt Syndicate right now, and Will Ospreay. When you've seen one Will Ospreay match, you've seen them all, and that's kind of how I feel about it. You know,
pretty much, yeah.
It's like all the same stuff that's getting pumped out. And as far as the Cena run goes, well, you know how I feel about Cena, so we're not going to go too deep into that.
I mean, I think Mania put a final touch on it, so that was just like, it's bad. You know, Money in the Bank is going to be in LA in a few weeks. You know how much they're charging for nosebleeds? $300. The lower section under it, about $600 to $700. I ain't going. They're charging these prices.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are going. Some people are just wanting to go because, well, AAA's next door, which, you know, I know some people look at it, it's good, and then there's some bad. You know, I mean,
and that's sort of like what's bothering me too, is that
stuff going on. Honestly.
Like me and you, James, how many, like, you probably can't even remember how many shows that you've been to live, right? Like Monday Night Raws, Dynamites, pay-per-views, like you probably can't even count them all because we've been to so many. Somebody that likes to go to the live events now, we're fucking priced out, dude. Like, this isn't for us. Like, WWE is not for us anymore. They're not selling it to us anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. It's not that
it's going to be to the point of going last minute and buying tickets. That's what it's going to be. And maybe somebody, you know,
and see if you get lucky, right?
They're charging this much.
It's too much. I'm not paying. Look,
it's crazy. Even if I
like, and it's not that I
like.
It's not that I can't afford it, James. It's not that you can't afford it. We can afford it, but I'm not paying that for WWE. They're not putting on that great of a product. You know what I mean? I
need something reasonable. No.
I'm not spending over $1,000 to sit in the 100 section. I'm not doing it. Just not happening.
You think I'm getting a $2,000 show on a one-night show from them? Oh, well, you get guaranteed 2 ladder matches. Okay. You have Backlash, which you have a mediocre card. You practically killed your
skipping
women's
Backlash.
division.
I'm gonna go on to say it.
Like,
I'm not even watching. I'm not even watching Backlash, James. Like, I'm not gonna watch it this Sunday. I have no desire to see I have no desire to see John Cena versus Randy Orton for the millionth time. Every single one of those matches sucked, bro. Like, the match is not going to be good. I promise you. You're not going to, like, John Cena is over the hill as it is, but you're not going to get a good match out of these two. There's nothing really to watch there. Like, I don't know. That's just me. If you're enjoying it, great. I hope you keep enjoying it. Yeah. But for right now, I'm taking me a little sabbatical, bro. I gotta get up out of here for a little bit.
It's going back. It's going back to how it was, where I would watch, like, same thing like you, watch a few superstars I care about. Everything else, I'll just, maybe have it in the background, but I don't care to watch some of it. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what they're doing in their women's division. Their tag teams, I mean, they don't know what they're doing with them. And one had a TLC match and didn't even put them on WrestleMania. The other one, you have the New Day.
Phenomenal TLC match, by the way. Banger.
Yeah.
Banger. Probably better than anything that you would have seen at WrestleMania. Guaranteed.
Yeah. I mean, you're having what's going to happen? I mean, they already cut people. You have SmackDown, I think, late June, I've heard. It's going to go back to 2 hours. What are you going to do with all the baggage of those?
Is it going back to 2 hours?
Yeah. They're not staying 3 hours forever.
They announced it?
Because they haven't announced it, but there was talks that it was going back. I believe it's
okay. So this is like in the rumor mill then.
I remember it was like midway. Like, I know USA said something like that. Like, they're going 2 hours or 3 hours for like midway, half the year, then they're switching back. Which there's a lot of filler in SmackDown. There's a lot of filler. I know they're trying to do some characters better, like Naomi, which I don't know what was the point when you had her just lose at WrestleMania. They already spoiled it. You put her briefcase online and then just for it to take it right back off. Like, thanks, guys. It's not a justifying show to watch. It's not.
We'll see what
I'm
see
surprised.
what happens,
I'm
man.
surprised we get 6 matches. I'm surprised that so far there's 6 on Backlash. Maybe they get 7, which I'm shocked. It seems like it's a participation. Like, let's just put everyone in. Like, huh?
Yeah. Let's
What are we doing here?
Let's fit them in. Hey, let's shout out this chat real quick. Man, it was good, man. My
Of course,
PWJ
guys.
Zay Riders. I think you're
What's
a little
up?
delayed too,
What's
James.
up, everybody?
I think you might be a little bit delayed if you want to back out and come back in.
Yeah.
StreamYard, guys. StreamYard. I think we're definitely in the market to find something better for right now, but this is what we have to work with for right now. We pay for this too. Isn't that amazing? What's good, Zay? Black Ghost, I believe so. I haven't played the game much since Assassin's Creed Shadows came out. Still dabbling in WWE 2K25, but yeah, it's gotten mundane at the moment. We got the DLC on the way though. This month, we're finally about to hit our first DLC pack, and usually they release some extras along with the DLC pack. So I'm looking forward to seeing what WWE Games does, and we'll kind of just go from there. But we're going to talk about like everything for WWE 2K25 and like how we're kind of feeling right now, because MyFaction offers the Persona cards. We're supposed to get like the Island Season 2, and there really isn't much going on there. I mean, you're pretty much getting the same Persona cards that you're getting for MyFaction that you got last year. So yeah, it's kind of hit and miss right now. What's good, Gabe? Good to see you. See Marshall, Black Ghost. I'm on that same vibe. Shadows has my attention. Yeah, see, so I'm not and this isn't a knock on the game. It's just not my type of game. But I don't play Assassin's Creed. I'm more into like, I don't know. I just never got into Assassin's Creed. I guess Assassin's Creed wasn't for me. But I don't know. I'm weird with games sometimes, guys. So don't like take this personal. I'm not like trashing on the game at all, because a lot of people love Assassin's Creed. Obviously, there's so many games for a reason, right? So Assassin's Creed is definitely up there with one of them. But we did get that GTA trailer drop today, and we got told that GTA was gonna be delayed an entire year, dude. Bummer.
Yeah,
James,
you got to survive another year, fam.
James knows me the best. James, what's my favorite game of all time? I guess he doesn't know me that well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's going in and out. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're having some technical difficulties. Good old StreamYard. I was asking what my favorite game is. Like, what is the must buy for me?
It's been a while. I want to dust off this thing.
Are you good? You good to go?
I think so. I think it's, let me see.
Oh yeah, you're delayed again. You're delayed again.
Yeah.
I could see it on the screen, but
damn StreamYard, whoever mentioned
it. Have you restarted your computer before you popped up on the StreamYard, or did you just start it up? and he's gone. Anyway, Grand Theft Auto is like one of my favorite games of all time. Like anytime a GTA drops, Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar is my absolute go-to. Anytime Rockstar drops a game, I'm there, right? So I'm super stoked for GTA. Sucks that we have to wait a whole nother year, bro. I got to survive another year. That's what it is. What's good, T-Rex? What's good, Cube? Devin, what's good? Matthew Lopez, what is good? PWJ says, I miss you, James. Miss you all. Really, yeah. It's good to see you, PWJ. It's good to see you, man. Michael, what's good? It's been a long wait for WWE 2K25 DLC. Yeah, man. That's another thing I want to talk about too. Do you guys feel like the DLC is just like spread out too far, man? Like, we got certain packs that drop at like the end of the 2K year every single year, like the Legends packs, and that really sucks, dude. I feel like it sets a lot of people back that only wait for the Legends packs, but that's just kind of where we're at. What's good, Conrad? Are we good, James? You good?
I think so. Yeah.
Good stuff. You got your mic set up?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse and James are the names of the Team Rocket. Discussion thread, setting cause to non-re-uploadable on CC, yay or nay? I mean, it's preference, I guess. Do you not want your creations out there? If you don't want your creations out there, then yeah, set them as non-re-uploadable. I don't really care either way, but NWO for life, nice belt collection, rich people. Hey, I got my belts. Like my belts were years of like collecting. James has had 3 belts for years. He just got 2 more. He got those at WWE World during WrestleMania. Uh-oh, what happened, James?
Yeah.
You cut out again? Your camera got cut off.
No, I'm trying this. Yeah, Conrad mentioned it. No, I'm here. I'm trying something out. Maybe it's this. Maybe it runs better, I guess. Oddly enough.
Oh, okay. The fact we ain't got the Hardys, Edge, Jericho, Brock,
thanks,
Goldberg,
Conrad, for the tip.
Goldberg yet somehow got Steiner is wild to me. Yeah. So I mean, Goldberg's in the files. We're supposed to be getting Goldberg as well as what Nikki Bella and Lexa Bliss 2025 is what's we've had. Yeah, James is not a fan of Goldberg.
Yeah, this guy's really excited about Goldberg.
Who, me?
No, it's other people's taste. I mean, Goldberg. Yeah. No,
yeah,
I'm not. People, not you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a Goldberg fan personally, but I think they're about to run a Goldberg match, and that's probably why. Yeah. Hey, probably. What's going on with that camera?
Involved. Conrad said they're tearing it off. Maybe that's why it's not running with it for some reason.
What?
I could try it back, but it might lag out. The cam. Let me see.
Yeah, I think you're getting what's going on.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you're frozen is what's going on. You need to
Oh no, he said turn it off.
Oh, okay, turn it off. Okay, got you.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Oh, okay.
He suggested try to turn it off, maybe.
Copy that. I still like it, but it needs work. He's talking about 2K25. Enigma, what's good, man? Yeah. Sending my hate to 2K25. What's going on with it? Sending your hate? What happened? 94 people in here, guys. Make sure to run them likes up for us. I appreciate it. Greg, what's good? The community creations has gotten a lot better, which is great. Community creations usually takes time anyway for all the good creations to kind of hit the market, I would say. But
yep, there's the lag. Let's see if there's a difference.
Did you turn off the camera?
Yeah, it seems like it lags when the camera's on.
Copy that.
A big delay.
All right. See, that's why I got a PC, because I'm playing 2K25 heavy. Every arena, WrestleMania 33, 38, 39, 41, updated Tron's new weapons, an open chair I can interact with. I suggest if you buy a PC, if you can buy a PC and mod. I'm a console gamer, man. I really don't want to. I'm not hating on or throwing shade to PC, but I'm going to be honest, man. If I got into modding, I can't afford to get another hobby. I'm gonna go on and say it right now. Like, I cannot afford to have another hobby in my life. I just can't. Like, I can't. So consoles are convenient for me. I can just pop on the console, play the game, relax. It's what we're doing, man. Pop Shot says, imagine getting beaten by Amanda Reed. Couldn't beat me. Yeah, Amanda Reed, man. Talking about that universe that we run on Thursdays.
That's something.
C. Marshall, the DLC release date is too far split. That's a gripe for me. Yeah, and that's something that I definitely want to bring up, man, because I feel like, look, GTA is releasing, and I posted this on Twitter, and some people were, I don't know, reaching for the comments, and some people weren't, but I'm serious when I say it, man. Like, GTA 6 is dropping May 26th. It's more than likely WWE 2K26 is coming out in March again, right? Like, that's just my guess. I mean, obviously that's not confirmed, but that's my guess. We're going for a March release date for WWE. That game's got like 2 months to impress me, to keep it on me, to keep that game on. That's got 2 months to impress everybody, because you know that GTA, when that drops, that whole community switching over for the most part. There's going to be, I've seen some people that are like, no, I'm skipping GTA and I'm skipping this, and they won't play it. Like, that's weird to me. Like, because GTA is like the most popular game in the world, in my opinion. But I don't know. WWE 2K26 has its work cut out for them, and I would really suggest like that DLC getting cut back, man. There should be no reason why. I get the reasoning. I get like trying to keep the game alive, right, and give you something to be excited about months down the road while like the game is still trying to stay afloat, I guess. So giving something to keep people excited and interact with the game. But I'm gonna be honest. Every time like the DLC comes out, like if it's past like July, anything past July, I really don't care about. I'm going to use these characters one time and I'm never going to use them again in the game because I'm pretty much wrapped up with the game at that point. And I'm just playing like MyFaction or something. You know what I mean? So last year I played longer. This year I haven't played the game in like a week and a half. I popped back on The Last of Us 2. I'm going to be like, listen, I got the remastered edition for The Last of Us. I paid like $10 because I already have The Last of Us 2, and I wanted to replay the story again because I'm watching the show. And I just wanted to play through that story again. So I've been rocking with The Last of Us 2 again, and I'm about to play Ghost of Tsushima because I want to catch up on that before the new game drops later this year. So I got some other stuff that I'm doing, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm waiting for that Penta DLC, but that shit don't drop until July. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm excited about Motor City Machine Guns and Stephanie, and who else is in this pack coming up?
Julia, and then of course celebrity guest number 1, which I'm surprised they
Travis Scott.
Obviously,
that's who it is. It's Travis Scott.
Which I don't know why they don't just announce it just right off the bat of it's a mystery like that.
Yeah, it's Travis Scott. So we're getting Travis Scott, Julia, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Stephanie and Jordan Grace. Is Jordan Grace in that one too?
I think she's on the one with Penta.
Okay, she's in the one with
Penta.
Copy that. So yeah, I feel the same way. You want to pop that camera back on? See if this works.
Yeah, let's give it a go again.
All right. Yeah, it's really weird that's happening. But
it does it again. I'll just bounce it off. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm excited for the DLC packs, and I think that the DLC pack this year is pretty dope. And they do have a lot more shit coming for WWE 2K25, right? We still got the WrestleMania arena, the WrestleMania pack that's coming, all the stuff that's coming with that. We got this bonus DLC that's being, talked about. It's not
Grande. Do we?
It's not. Well, the bonus DLC is not confirmed, right? But it's just like Goldberg's in the files. Alexa Bliss 25's in the files. That could be a Persona card.
Just says what does it say? Main
Nikki
event
Bella
from night 1 and night 2, and then
that's for the WrestleMania stuff. That's for the WrestleMania stuff. Yeah. So that's
the arena.
That'd be something else, dude. If that new playable character was Goldberg and that's who they used for new playable character,
that'd
be wild.
Don't.
That'd be wild.
What do you mean new? We've had him in the game before. He ain't new. He ain't new to me.
DC needs to split re-uploadable searches from non-re-uploadable and CAW-based searches from in-game based searches. Okay. Are you trying to like steal people's shit and then just re-upload it? Is that what we're talking about here or what? I guess that's what I'm asking.
Or I think just put it as an option, like, oh yeah, well, if I want characters that are non-uploadable or non-redownable, uploadable, and then vice versa. I'm assuming makes it easier.
Surreal TV says by the time all the DLC out, 2K26 will be out with their own exclusive DLC bundles and editions. Yeah, for sure. Dad stuff. What's good, Jay Rebellious? Yo, boys, what's good? Catching the stream
What's up,
while back in the lab on a custom Nitro arena and planning out the next Wasteland arena. That's dope. Yo, so I got the exclusive on the next Wasteland arena. It's the Fight Club that we got going up, and he just finished that arena. It's going to be dope. I'm going to add it this Thursday when we go live on.
Don't listen to this, man. He'll make a Carter Inc. arena Wasteland.
No, me?
He'll make some arena.
I'm not even making our shit, dude. Jay Rebellious.
No, you'll tell him like, no, I know you told Jay Rebellious, hey, you want to throw a Carter Inc. Wasteland one? Just put my picture.
No, but he put like a most wanted poster of Carter Inc. holding the title.
Okay.
And that's on the floor at Fight Club.
Of course it is, yeah.
C-Bar, last night's Raw was actually pretty good. That's good, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Like, I don't know. Not for me. It was worth skipping. I'm sure it was pretty good, but it wasn't worth like, I gotta see this, man. I gotta
okay,
I don't
I'll
know.
put it there. Like, there's some things that are, so like I'll watch. Like, Dom as champion. All right, fine, I'll watch that. Jacob for 2. Like, it's going back to the mid card title is more important. Yeah, you get Jey Uso, but the way they're treating him, which by the way, he had a spectacular match. I know some people look at it as, well, Seth carried it. And I'm like, yeah, I think it was kind of mixed.
So I can't really speak on it, but
so
yeah, I didn't watch it. MJB says, man, the world of wrestling is taking shots from everyone at all sides. LOL, shake my head. Brandon, what's good, man? Good to see you.
What's going on, Brandon?
Pop Shot says Karrion Kross has been cooking. Maybe return Killer Kross and a new faction, Dutch and Vincent. Yeah,
yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, that looks good.
He's getting I think he was good on t-shirt sales. He's up there now, so they're paying attention to him. He can do a lot better because I can see it.
Matthew Lopez says Dynamite and Collision has been great. To who, sir? Look, I hear Conrad try to tell me that Dynamite's great every single fucking week, and I tell him, to who? To you? That's great. We don't see the same thing when it comes to wrestling. So if you're enjoying it, great. But for me, dude, I don't know. I need a lot more.
There's some distinction. It's I think 2 weeks now. It's beating NXT, so I'm like, okay, something's going on. Like, what's going on in NXT?
Yeah, that's how I feel too. See here, scroll down and get some people.
Which, don't get me wrong, it's affordable to go to the shows. I don't know, something needs to reel me in. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just not invested into it, dude. I think The Rock fucked everything up, to be honest, for WWE anyway. I don't know. Yeah. Tony Khan got rid of all the major players that I enjoyed watching in AEW, and then he got all the pieces from WWE that I didn't care about. That's my issue with AEW.
Yeah, because it's like, let's be honest, whether you're a diehard WWE fan or AEW, like you know what WWE's doing. They're monopolizing. I mean, it's obvious. 100%. You got TNA under them, and you got AAA, which, good for them. I get it. Let's see what which obviously not all of them's going to go there. Obviously, you're going to get, with Vikingo, and probably maybe you get a special appearance from Vampiro.
I'm gonna say this, man. Y'all wanted this Cena shit. You know what I mean? You wanted it. You reap what you sow. Enjoy 2009. That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, and it could have been a lot better, and there's a lot more that could have been done better.
Yeah,
honestly, it was a cluster. It was a cluster. Cube, one of my biggest problems with today's product for me, it is too predictable, and then trying to lay out opponents for your champion makes his defenses meaningless. Yeah, they're just like, the Johns, and I think this is them trying to mock the fans of what we're doing. He's doing the 28 dates or whatever. He's doing the whole part-timer thing. I'm the champion. And I know they're doing the farewell tour and they're trying to relive the old matches. Oh, well, he fought Randy Orton, this many times. Let's do it one last time. He'll probably fight Punk again. He'll fight old opponents, for the meantime, just to, it's flash from the past. Let's give it for the, which I was one of those fans, but then when this whole thing happened, it was a big cluster F, we'll see where that goes. I mean, Backlash might surprise people. I don't know. Brand VS 84. What's up, guys? Hey, how's it going?
It's good,
it's
man.
Just
Donnell said we're still getting the Hall of Fame. Go ahead. Finish.
Oh yeah, Nikki Bella, Goldberg.
No, I was gonna say keep finishing your comment. What you were saying, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
Yeah, just like I said, they're having a bad news week. You had releases, and then you had fans like, oh, well, we feel bad for him, and then the next moment, oh, you deserved it. It's like, come on, guys.
The TKO deal too is under investigation as well. So
I don't know what was worse. Watching WrestleMania or watching that Canelo fight. Oh, geez, it was like watching Crown Jewel over again. No crowd reactions. You had politicians in the front. It was just so quiet.
That's what all sports entertainment is coming to nowadays. Boxing, MMA, UFC. I don't even watch UFC anymore. My nephew is a UFC fighter. I'll watch his fights. That's about it. Like, I don't really keep up with it anymore because it changed.
I want to go to an event. Don't get me wrong. I would like to, but you're not charging me. Like, you're not going to outprice me like other people. Fine, if you're willing to pay for it, be my guest. I don't know what
it's not going to last. I promise you, it's not going to last. Like,
I don't know. Maybe Ari's gonna call him on the phone and say, "Well, the ticket sales aren't doing well." Well, I wonder why, jackass.
Yeah. Donnell says, "Are we still getting the Hall of Fame DLC with Nikki and Goldberg as a free expansion for WWE?" So we're not sure if it's free, and we're not even sure if we're getting that DLC, but they're in the files. So that was talked about in the video that I made last week. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping it is free, but they could charge you. And no, it's 2K.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
paying Goldberg. I know other people are like, "Oh, I love Goldberg." I'm just like, what is he? 57, 58? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, after Goldberg, I don't know. I heard they're trying to book him for that one last run or whatever.
Yeah,
Who
give
knows?
him everyone's gonna get a farewell tour.
You could play as Abyss. Yeah, so Abyss is gonna be dope.
That's
Gonna be fun.
that one is that will be awesome. I'm curious about if he's gonna have his ring song or his theme song and everything. Do we get Janice as a weapon?
I don't know. That's what I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see like what the dev team comes up with when it comes, because we always get extra stuff with the DLC. Well, at least we did last year. I don't know if they're going to continue that trend this year, but I'm assuming they are. So I'm hoping that we do get some extra little Easter eggs or even some fun toys within the DLC.
Give me Monsters Ball match. Why not throw it in there?
I doubt it. I doubt that's coming. KG 1v1 StreamYard increased the price and got worse. Shake my head. I'd find an alternative too. Yeah. Well, we got to get James a better computer first, and then
it's an old one. I was broke.
Once we get James a better computer, then we will be able to run like Streamlabs. I'd much rather pay for Streamlabs. There's much more freedom there. We can be more creative over on Streamlabs. StreamYard, I can show you guys videos now. I can pop up images and stuff, but I just don't even feel like I want to waste my time with that. Like, I don't know. It's not as cool as you think, really. You know what I mean? So
Zay, it's not gonna happen. I don't care for Goldberg. I never liked him before, never did.
Yeah, Colby, what's good, man? Good to see you.
This guy knows we were cheering for Goldberg to get his ass kicked.
Who? Me and you? Oh yeah,
100%. And it was for. I know. Sorry if I offend the Bobby Lashley fans, but that was the only time I cheered for him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Bobby Lashley, dude. I've never been. And that's why I'm not watching AEW right now, is because like I don't care about the Hurt Business. Like, I've seen it. It's the same song and dance. And like I said, Ospreay is winning every match. Swerve's my boy. I love watching Swerve, but even MJF is kind of like, it's not as fun to watch anymore. And Joe is cool. I love watching Samoa Joe. You know what I mean? So I'll catch like Joe highlights. I'll catch Swerve. Who else is over? Tony Storm, phenomenal. Like,
phenomenal.
She's the GOAT.
Some people, she's probably more justified to pay $100 a text with, not Mercedes.
Yeah.
No, it's just not my niche. I mean, is she doing stuff? I mean, don't get me wrong, the other wrestlers, I get it, Bailey and all that, are cool with her, but it's not for me.
Yeah. Hubs, what's good, man? Good to see you. I'm ready for that first DLC pack. I heard what's going on with MyFaction, and they should put all Persona cards on the market, but I'm still waiting for that Kurt Angle 2000 Persona card. Yeah. So they added that cooldown period. It's a minute 30 cooldown period. We finally found matches that we can grind on World Tour that'll get you a quick 100,000 MyFaction points if you just throw somebody through a table real quick. It takes you about 12 seconds to do, and they put a cooldown period for you to do it. So really sucks. They've all but confirmed, hey, we would much rather you guys just spend money on this fucking shitty mode than finding alternative ways to grind and earn MyFaction points, because we want your credit cards. Like that's where I'm like, ugh, like, God, dude,
it's
there's got to be a way to grind better. You know what I mean?
I don't even care to grind for it, because I'm just like, I'm not like, you guys can. I mean, other people will pay for it because I get it. They think it's a case of FOMO. I'm not going for it. You guys got me one time for a sale. Are they doing a sale again? I don't know. I just know that this year's MyFaction, I think, compared to last year's, I think I had better card by then in last year's. This year, it seems more dwindled down. You got me to play reg matches. The server's somewhat better, but
that's where I stand, dude. Like, next year, GTA is coming out in May. Like, they have to get it through their head that the mainstream WWE 2K players do not give a shit about MyFaction. They do not give a shit about the island, wrestling fans want a wrestling game. Period, dude. I said that on Twitter earlier too.
Give me
Like
a
a wrestling.
stabilized server, guys. Like,
Well, that too. Like, yeah, it should definitely be more online friendly, but at the same time, like, people aren't buying this shit for MyFaction. They're not going out
no,
and buying
no. I
2K25
thought,
for MyFaction.
yeah, I thought maybe you'll get something with Island. Once everything came out about it, it was, well, I played the stories. That's about it, which they were corny, by the way.
Yeah.
And that's it. I haven't hopped on it since. I'm not
Yeah.
buying that extra material. Oh, I want to put Jordans in my guy. I can care less. They're shoes. I'll just put a fat Jordan logo on there. Some people just bypass around it.
Goldberg for
Like,
2K25 or nah? James? He said nah. James
don't get me wrong.
nah.
Like, he has. Don't get me wrong. I know there's some moves that people like, and they want his entrance.
People are still wanting Brock back. Have you seen my comment section
Look,
on that
if
video?
you can give Goldberg, just give me Gilbert, and I'll be like, all right, you can have
30
Goldberg. I'll have Gil.
30,000 views later, and then and what? 400 comments. And you probably have at least 40 of those comments that are like, "Give me Gold, or give me Brock Lesnar back. I want
It's
Lesnar.
not
Just give me
happening,
Lesnar
bro.
already."
It's
Yeah,
Brock. Yeah, it's not happening.
wild. What's good, Darius? I see you right there. WWE 2K need a release system when wrestlers get released. Damn. On like a universe mode, it's just like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Just release them. That'd be too much. See here. Captain says, I think GTA 6 will get pushed back again until fall/winter. Oh, James is out. Dang, dude. Did you lag out? You still there?
I'm here.
Oh, you're
No,
lagging.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain said, all right. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I hope not. I hope that game doesn't get pushed back. I'm disappointed why Classic 2001.
Let's give it a refresh one more time.
Yeah, I would back out, James, and come back in. 2001 BOD Kane is never added as a Persona card. This Kane is a legend and one of the best characters created in WWE. Yeah, I want God, what's that song that Kane used to come out to? I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm so tired from work. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That song. I need that like 2003 Kane. I also want like 98 Kane, obviously. Like that's the GOAT, but I want that theme song. Are you back, James? There you go. See here, Matt. You exit again?
Yeah. Give the cam for a second. No, I'm here.
All right. I never played The Last of Us 2. I'm going to soon. Dude, you got to. If you got to play Last of Us 1 first. If you haven't played the first one, you got to go and play that. Yeah, boy. 334. What's good? BlackRock was good. When are we even getting the new WrestleMania arena? Probably in June. I would say next month.
I'd say summer is my thing. August. I don't think you get it.
You think August? We got it in June last year.
Was it June?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Okay. Well, I was right. Summer.
I think it was June.
I thought it was July.
No, I'm pretty sure it was June. But who knows?
Which are we getting? Which obviously there's gonna. I know people get a nitpick on that. Like we're not getting the seats on top. I don't think so. Or the ones on the side of the ramp.
You might.
Or on the stage.
You might.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. They're pretty good about adding accuracy, I would say, to the arenas at least.
Let me drive the quad so I can crash into the wall like Austin.
PWJ says my first DLC I'm not really liking, really, except for the two girls. Bro, Motor City Machine Guns all day.
It's the way they did it for them. It's the way they introduced them. It was just it was bad. Like they just randomly did a backstage segment that wasn't even on TV. They did it with the social media. Like, I get it, that's the new age, but come on. And then it's just been quiet for them.
Everybody's going nuts about like this TNA stuff. They really want like a TNA pack. Do you think the WWE missed the boat or 2K missed the boat?
See, and I don't know if there's like legal clauses of will TNA do it. I don't know. Like I know everyone was expecting maybe Joe Hendry. I get it. You got a bis. Well, he works for WWE, so I think got a pass. I don't know if he's gonna have his theme.
Pull back on that camera real quick. I gotta check something out. Did you get these comments?
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. 2.
Go ahead and get this. Real
Yeah.
quick.
All right, Devin. I'm excited for Attitude Era Pack, Abyss, and Shaq because Shaq guest host Raw back in 2009, and I'm hyped for Kali. Yeah, well, so was Status. And the Saturday night's main
Shout out to
event pack.
Status.
Yeah, great guy. Met up with him in Diddy World. Him and his wife were dressed up as Uncle Howdy and Stephanie Vacour.
Yeah, Status is a good dude.
Yeah, great guy.
He means well.
Yeah, we were doing the same thing. Like, we'll try to go to WrestleMania. Try to see something decent. The guy didn't. I was just at watch parties getting drunk. MJB, I'm sick of technology and these ridiculous amounts of ads in your face. Yeah, you get them everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, anywhere. That's just, that's what just pays anything. Signing Del Rio is crazy work. Dude is trash.
They didn't sign him.
They didn't sign him. They're taking the contract over. They know obviously the legal issues with him. I know
he's dropping that belt to ASAP. You watch. Conan's the next to get fucking released.
Well, I mean, yeah, Conan.
Talking about we. Who's we, my guy? You're gone.
I mean, like he said, we were running out of money. He's like, why learn off of Vince McMahon and Pat Patterson?
Disco Inferno over on his podcast celebrating like we did it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, trust me, I'm telling you, Conan is gonna hug. He's gonna go hug Penta and Ray. We did it, fellas.
There you go, James. It's your favorite.
Yeah,
Stolen Tube.
Goldberg eats corn the long way.
There it is.
Watch, and they'll put it in. I know they're just gonna be like, hey, you know what? You got to do this MyFaction event. You got to play as Goldberg and injured Brett.
Yeah. He says, Stolen Tube says, I'm going to try to get to some people that haven't gotten the comments in yet. He says, if we get new weapons, what do you want to see? Man, somebody right under him too, Chucky, says we need thumbtacks. And
we were very pushable about that.
Mike above him says, wasn't Abyss known for tacks? Used to use barbed wire as a decent amount too. So me and James have both pushed for thumbtacks in 2K25. Talked to Brian tons of times in person, talked to Lionel, talked to whoever we could talk to. Cornell knows. Yeah, dude, we want thumbtacks in a WWE game.
It needs to be in. We need stack tables back.
Do I think that they'll add like thumbtacks for everybody to use on this DLC? Probably not. Do I think that we have a chance of seeing them in WWE 2K26? Maybe. I don't know, man, because I asked for thumbtacks too before 2K24. And Brian knows this, right? Like it's really up to what the team can accomplish in the time frame that they have to make the game. So I'm hoping that we see that. But with GTA 6, GTA 6 is gonna take everybody's time away, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So you got to come correct in this next game, dude. You have to come correct. I know it's a little early to be talking 2K26, but I'm telling you, man, like something has to happen that's major in 2K26. Like I'm talking like we need weapon physics back. We need creative story back.
They did put the whole steel steps thing in.
That was not weapons physics. That shit was broken.
Know it was, and it
looked like ass.
It's better than what we got, but I know what you mean.
Yeah,
it's something.
I don't know. I need weapon physics, bro. I need like a legit weapon physics.
Yeah,
as far as weapons,
something tells me because I know I know someone mentioned like the weapons thumbtacks. We're gonna probably have a Nintendo Switch, maybe get 2K26. Something tells me they're gonna go back to the old route of. Well, they had thumbtacks in this one game. I think it was on the Wii. Something tells me they had an ambulance match on the what was it, the Wii or whatever?
Yeah,
I don't know, but they got to come out guns blazing. I mean, whether you do it March, whether you do October, you got to go crazy with it. And I guarantee you they're going to do more collabs. I get it, the NBA side. Let's put basketball players on there. Have they ever put a wrestler in the NBA side?
No.
I wonder why. It ain't going to draw.
WWE is all about their celebrities. That shit is not going to change. Next year, you're getting the same type of DLC. So if you don't like that you're getting one DLC pack for your game that is going to feature basketball players, celebrities, all that shit, don't get the DLC. Like, that's all I could say. Like, for me, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't bother me that much. Really, it doesn't.
It is
Like,
what it is. Like I know these basketball players. I know Travis Scott. Of course, I saw him right in person.
I'm
Which
never gonna use them, any of those people. So,
no,
I mean, do I think it's a wasted slot? Yes, of course. It takes me back to what I just said earlier. Wrestling fans want a wrestling game, period.
yeah.
Like, they don't give a shit about celebrities. They
Don't
don't
get me
give
wrong.
a
There's
shit
a
about the
few
basketball
that are
players.
okay. Don't get me wrong. Like Bad Bunny, okay, fine, because he
No,
wrestled
Bad
pretty
Bunny
good.
wrestled, though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Travis Scott is supposed to wrestle, according to Dwayne.
Yeah, so Travis Scott makes sense. I will give him that.
You know, I get it. He's already had collaborations with them with the whole Cactus Jack thing. I never bought into that crap. I know
Dude
other people did.
literally was a part of one of the worst endings of WrestleMania history. Like, whatever though. You know, what kind of weapons do you want to see if they add some? Let's finish Tube's question right here.
Well, like you mentioned, the TLC match, they used a prosthetic. What was that? Prosthetic leg? Put that in the game. They just
Yeah.
did it on SmackDown with all over news.
I'd like to see, like, since like we had this Abyss talk, you know, I would like to see like Janice, barbed wire, anything really.
If you
I'd
want
like
the
to be able to
hardcore style,
I'd like
maybe
to
a
be able to
bowling
set
ball.
up I'd like to be able to set up a pane of glass in the corner. Like, let me pull a pane of glass up from under the ring. We have it in the parking lot. Why
Yeah,
can't I
don't
pull
see
it from
why not.
out?
Yeah, that would make sense. Pan of glass.
Yeah,
I mean, they
I would
have
like to
light
see that.
tubes.
The light tubes
Give
need a
me,
better animation too, by the way. Those light tubes look like ass. I'm just gonna
yeah.
say.
Give me a shopping cart. Give me, like I said, shopping cart. Yeah, if I miss a gore or a speeder, I go through the thing. A bowling ball. They've done that numbers of times.
We're
You
getting
know they're
New
gonna put a
Jack.
basketball. Yeah, you got
Getting a
New
razor
Jack.
blade.
No, I don't know what kind of how you gonna do the animation with that. Maybe a pizza cutter, but that was
That's Nick Gage.
yeah, I know.
That wasn't a New Jack thing. New Jack
I
like
know.
came out with like a straight razor. So
Oh,
the boy is crazy.
yeah. You ain't gonna have his theme song, you know. Oh, but all this money we can make. You want me to
Well,
buy the?
I don't know. He might have his theme song. You never know. WWE might be
All
able to
this
pull that off.
money, you still can't put Enter Sandman in. Pay the damn bill.
Nah, they're gonna look
Charging
at it
$2
like,
grand for they made bank at WrestleMania with
you know how they're gonna look at that. Like, we had a certain song for him in WWE, so we're just gonna stick with that. That's how they're looking at it.
I'm wondering if we're getting that for Abyss. Are they putting that song in or not? Who owns that? Is it TNA's? Why are they putting
I have no
that
idea.
in?
Yeah, good question though. WJB says, I hope Abyss comes with tax. It was his original weapon of choice before Janice. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, we've had Mick Foley in the fucking game for years, and that was his weapon of choice too. So never got him.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Like, that's wild, but that's what it was. But I'm with you, WJB. Like, I would really like to see thumbtacks for sure.
Ring bell. We've been asking for the longest time.
See, I think 2K26, we're gonna get like the belts on the podium, the ring bell. They've heard enough bitching about that. Like, has to be in the game next year. Like, I need to be able to use the belts. And stuff
they used
like
to
that.
have it at what was it, 06, 07. You can use the wire from the monitors on the announce table. You can choke them out with that.
They used to have the belts in like SmackDown 2.
Yeah,
It was sitting on the ring, the bell place.
I think it's time. Like let me throw them to the commentators. I mean, that's done how many times on Raw and SmackDown, even reviews. Let me toss them and they go down.
Yeah. Mike says, hey, Jesse, I know it's a lot to ask, but if possible, next time you speak with a 2K dev, can you ask if weapon camos would be possibly added? That would be like I would say that's in like the Brian Williams. No, maybe not. I don't know if Brian Williams has anything to do with that.
The weapon camos?
I can ask about it for sure. We might actually have a dev be coming on the show pretty soon. I'm working on it. But we're not going to be able to do it live anymore. So I was informed no more live dev interactions. So that's that. We're going to be uploading videos now. So
here comes the comments soon on your next video. Oh, we should put Elijah in NXT. He's on there now.
Oh yeah. Let me see here. But yes, Mike, I will ask. See here. I stopped liking Goldberg when he ended Brett's career.
Bill Goldberg.
That damn Bill Goldberg.
No, I'm telling you, and I'm not joking around. They're gonna put that double-headed trophy with the two heads on there in the game next year. You watch.
Brad Bod says also the live events have been basically a pyramid scheme. You have to do previous events, or you literally can't get the ladder. For example, to CM Punk Persona coming out shortly. Yeah, I need to get on there and finish the So I played the Roman event like 2 times. I beat him the first time, lost the second time, and I was like, I just don't have the energy to keep fucking playing this match. Like, it's
I got
tedious at this
lucky.
point.
I
It's
got
tedious.
lucky with it. I don't know. I mentioned to him like they're doing the whole the AI is just doing wake up taunts every time. And Roman, I did it. He did it 4 times, and I won. That one at least they made more
What,
accessible.
4 times?
It just kept doing. Well, you had to beat the event 4 times to get the one card.
So the wake up taunts got you the win.
Well, it just kept the AI just kept doing it. That's all it is, and then it would just try to do a finisher, and it was really easy to reverse. It wasn't
I got
doing
you.
like the. So I don't know. I could have just got lucked out. That one at least they made more accessible.
I've heard there's some methods to the madness, but
I just use Taker or Toy Taker or whatever, and it's been fine by me.
I can't remember who I'm using. You have to use like
the Punk one. At least they made it more accessible. You know, you just have to beat this guy, and then you have to play this match. All the other ones, geez. Like, I could have had a chance and bought that. What was that one event? Play as Candice LeRae, one of the card packs, and you get Naomi. I'm not wasting money. I'll just buy other packs.
Yeah, but he's right though. It is basically a pyramid scheme. Like that's what it is.
You pretty much have to pay to get the other cards, which I don't care.
This CM Punk one, all you need is like a sapphire. You just need a sapphire card.
Yeah, then you have to play as this character. Then the next one, I get it, but
yeah, it's just tedious and it's annoying, dude. Like that's the problem with MyFaction is like the grind is not.
I can care less about the grind. I just move on. I'm not doing it. It is what it is. Like I mentioned, I played rank. Yeah, people play like a-holes. It brought me flashbacks playing like an ass, which I did.
What's good? What's good, Mike? What's good, Rapper? It's good to see you guys.
Everyone, Rapper, Mike.
Yeah, no, MyFaction for me, dude, is just it's I don't know.
It's tedious, dude. I mean,
it's tedious. And it's not fun.
You add 3. You add 3, pretty much. You added 3 different locations, which those were a cakewalk. I mean,
they haven't added any new Persona cards either, dude. It's fucking getting old.
Like, okay. Oh, you put NWO Johnson. We had him last year. Oh, you added Seth Rollins 14.
I know. I see some people like glazing that shit too. Like, yeah, the NWO John Cena. Like, dude, we had that shit.
We had the RVD at the first, and he was wrong. It wasn't even the wrong one.
Yeah,
it was incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not I don't know.
I don't know if there's an issue with
I paid that shit last year. You're making me pay for it again this year or grind to get it. But
I'm not spending any more. I'm not spending money on it.
Right. Well, that's where I'm at too. I'm not wasting money on it. Either.
Like, I don't know what level you're at. I think I'm on the one before Jacob.
I'm about to hit Liv Morgan. I'm like 10 cards away from Liv.
Which everyone that used Jacob for 2 and rank, you're a POS. I don't know how many I had to play against, and I beat them. I think I lost to like 1. Oh, it's just spam the super kick. Jesus.
Well, we were all warned about the island. Well, the island isn't even really like. There's nothing in the island that I care about. You know what I mean? Like it's only PvP matches and it's 1v1 PvP matches.
If you want me, here's the thing that gets me. If I'm playing the island, if I'm playing other modes, give me some MyFaction implements in there. Not you just get MyFaction material from playing My Race. Okay, is there anywhere else I can get it? Oh, well, showcase, but it's crap usually. That's it. Like, hey, I played this many matches on exhibition, like 500 matches. Give me a pack or something. You don't put it anywhere else, so it's not going to make me. You can only earn this other material in this. It's like, like if you're level, let's say if you're level 50 on the island, you should get something MyFaction worthy, right? You want me to play it. Make my time worth it to play the damn island. I played the stories. It sucks.
That's the last time I was on the island too, bro. Was the last time that we played together. that was the last time that I was on the island as well. I haven't even finished the story on it yet. I was just like,
that story mode is corny as hell. It was like similar to the My Rise Women's of last year. That's how bad it was.
There's no work put into it at all. It's so bland. So bland.
Yeah.
Stupid Fat Hobbit, what's good? Says they need to give us back DiBiase, Bossman, and Lawler along with Goldberg and Nikki Bella in that free Hall of Fame pack. They might look, we don't even know what's coming. Like, all we know is that Goldberg, from what Witty has posted, all we know is that Goldberg and Nikki Bella are in the files. As long, same with like
DiBiase would be
Scott's
cool.
belts, and there's a few other things. So
yeah, DiBiase would be cool. IRS in the game would be cool. Like, there's other people you haven't put in. Goldberg, put him in the game. I'll take it. If you can have your Goldberg, I'll take Gilbert.
what's good, Roger? MJB says, I'm tired of playing through My Rise multiple times. Oh, yeah, I got tired of it too, man. But
there was no
at
difference.
least
That's
it's
the
fun.
thing.
It's all right. Slow Chemical. Yes, everybody's hitting me up. Slow Chemical. Thank you, guys. I had a brain fart. I couldn't remember the song. Slow Chemical. Thank you so much.
Give me
long day.
Seriously. I've been preaching to him, like, give me the Kane when he unmasked and he had that goofy hair going on. I like that. My Rise, like I said, it was, I played it the 4 times he did as well. There's no difference. You just turn heel with the same story. It's, it was cool at the beginning. Now I'm like, yeah, it was kind of whatever. Chucky, so yeah, Jesse and James, I'm ready for Chris Sabin. Kind of wish they would have his theme during its X Division days. Yeah. Honestly, the Motor City Machine Guns, like, it sucks to see them in this predicament. Like, they don't get no pops, no cheers. Like, I went to SmackDown like some months ago. It was quiet. Like, that tells you, like, how bad your tag division is. It's not good. Creative story must return to 2K26 or I'm skipping for the first time ever unless Road to WrestleMania returns. I don't want to play story mode as a call. What's his next gen gaming? He's like putting all the tweets out like this was in this game and they scrapped it, and I'm shocked that there's so many things they could have put in these previous games.
Next gen gaming, crazy. I just want to throw out some flowers real quick because I fucking love next gen gaming, dude. I love it so much. Like, he posts some of the coolest shit like
that I didn't even know.
Yeah, well, not only that, like, his videos are interesting too. It's like
it is.
It's informational, you know what I mean? And it's some pretty cool shit to watch. He's one of my favorite channels on YouTube. I have to say that. Like, he's definitely like one of my favorite channels. Like, if I'm watching anybody on YouTube that's in the 2K space, which I hardly do, and that's no shade to anybody, I just don't have the fucking time. Like, that's what it is. I'll catch like, I'll catch like the homies, obviously. Like, I'll watch like Just Brian or a Symbol if he makes a video or whatever, like, I'll watch that, and I usually watch his wrestling stuff too. But like, for the 2K space, the ones that I find the most interesting are probably from Next Gen Gaming, and there's somebody else too, and I feel shitty for even forgetting their channel name, but I used to watch Smack Talks all the time. I still do watch Smack Talks every now and then.
Yeah.
But yeah, next gen. Anyway, the whole point is, like, Next Gen Gaming, Jim. He's such a Jim. Love that guy. Like, does fantastic work. I'm pretty sure everybody here is probably subscribed to him. Dude's got fucking shitloads of subscribers. So
sure, he was one of the first ones that went to World Tours the fastest.
yeah. Well, yeah, dude, that guy fucking grinds his ass off. I remember, like, when the game first came out, he's like, 7th Persona card. I was like, God damn.
I'm like, that must be nice.
I was like, damn, dude, this boy just went to work.
Well, I'm over here at work. Yeah, and I'm like,
yeah, I'm over working all day. And
I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thanks to spoil it. I'm just kidding. He great guy.
I'm with Game Av though too, man. I mean, I'm not skipping the game ever, but just because I'm a sucker for wrestling games, dude, I'm always gonna buy and support every wrestling game. But Game Av, I definitely want Create a Story back. I do like to play. I do like to play the story mode as a call though. But I also would like a story mode like Road to WrestleMania to return, to have that option to play with wrestlers as well, because those were fun, dude. And they're original stories, you know what I mean? But I just fear that, like, maybe the team runs out of time making that shit. So I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not a game dev, dude. So I don't know. But, and then we got Science over here, says GTA peaked out with 4. Yo, 5 was great. I don't care. Like, I know a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there are like, there's a collective that didn't like GTA 5. I loved GTA 5. I don't know. I played that shit for years. Still playing it every now and then. I still pop that. Jeez, I bought it again for the PlayStation 5.
I haven't. I just haven't touched it, but it's in the console.
Do you got it for PS5?
Yeah, I have it. And then
Let's
I
run
think
that shit after we get off this. Let's get off GTA 5, dude,
jeez,
online.
I think I
When's
have
the
to
last time?
re-download it. Jeez, man, I don't remember.
Let's
Jeez,
run that shit. Let's
we had a
hit up
clan or a
Conrad.
group or whatever. I think it was like West Coast. What was it called? West Coast Riders or
It's
something.
still on there too, yeah.
Jeez, it was
Let's
yeah.
hit up Conrad, bro. Let's get him going. Let's
GTA.
get a clan going, bro.
I
I'm
mean, I
down.
even got the classics. Like I got Vice City in the closet somewhere around. No, it's under the bed. I got Vice City.
Yeah.
I got San Andreas, which I wish those were online. I know PC does the wonders for that.
BMAC says the Mutiny show and content is the best 2K original idea that we've seen in a while. I agree. I
It's
like
good
My
stuff.
Rise. I
Don't get me
look. I
wrong.
think the My Rise was the best part of
Don't get me
2K25 so far.
wrong. Like I know I was on here and I bashed it. It's just like okay, they give me different.
Wait, you
different
bashed My
routes.
Rise?
Well, I did because here's the thing: when I played it from you turn heel from either side, it still ends up going the same direction. They didn't switch it up. That was the only thing I'll nitpick about it. The other one, it's you get to play as what was it like? There was like 3 different ones you can select.
Yeah.
You can get a comedy one, you can get a serious one. And they did different things. Like one would sing, one would be serious.
Oh, I got you. You wanted a different. You wanted to alter it.
I thought it was going to be different on the Mutiny side, but
okay.
because I think the next one I have to play is the male being the heel. Obviously, there's nothing for me to. I don't care about the trophies. Maybe 15 years ago, sure.
I personally enjoyed My Rise this year. It was wrestling related. It all made sense. It
was good. No airports.
It was nice. Yeah, it was just nice. It was a breath of fresh air compared to previous years of the My Rise.
For sure. Outbeats last year's. So I'm not saying it was like a complete crap fest. It was just that little part of when you switch over, it's the same exact thing. Oh, they turned on you with CM Punk. Like I thought they were going to switch that out instead of, hey, CM Punk. Oh, hey, it's Bailey. Oh, hey, it's this new leader.
Mike says instead of NBA stars, we should get more legends or more NXT stars. #1 contender patch. He's talking about for that
Don't get me wrong, Jelly Roll next year DLC. I already see it.
Let me see here. Jason says, I wish they would invest more time into the universe mode rather than MyFaction or the island, or with MyFaction, do actual Persona cards for people instead of the demastered or action figures. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Demastered's coming. That's also in the files, and I don't give a shit shit about demastered cards. I will not be pulling those packs, like unless they're required.
Hey, I'll give them a plus. At least I don't have to go to Target and Walmart and get the damn figures. I'm just gonna end up returning it, guys.
Yeah.
That was the only thing. There's things like I know some people hate MyFaction. You implement things in the game, like okay, you made the certain cards you had to get for you want this Trish status, you want this Bray Wyatt. You put evolution cards. I still have the same 2. You haven't given me new ones. They don't embrace that. Your daily challenges, okay, they switch those up. Your milestone ones, never change them up. It's the same exact one from last year. Change them up, guys.
Yeah.
Revamp it up.
See here. Conan, I believe, will not be released. If he does, who will book AAA? Dude, WWE has
Jeremy Borash.
WWE has like a plethora of writers and bookers that they can. It's basically going to be turned into NXT Mexico. That's what this is going to be.
That I heard from. Well, I know I don't listen to Keep It 100 with him and Fart Man over there. But Jeremy Borash is supposed to be on top of which Jeremy Borash, fantastic work. He does fantastic work. He could have booked better for that. Maybe that Cena and Cody match. He should have had him did it. Said Bobby Roode took a dump.
Conrad says, who will be your most missed out of the recent releases?
It ain't Braun.
Look, I'll tell you this. I like Braun. I've never had a problem, and the wife likes Braun a lot too. So the one that I would miss the most, and this is probably not a fan favorite either, but me and the wife really enjoy watching Shayna Baszler.
I figured you were going to say Shayna.
Yeah, I love Shayna Baszler. She offers that MMA feel, that real fight feel. It's not her fault that they booked her the way that she was booked. Shayna Baszler was great in NXT Black and Gold.
Yeah, no, she was
fucking fantastic. So
underage.
Yeah, dude, she was great. She was great. So I don't know. For me, it's Shayna Baszler for sure.
Yeah, it's tough.
100%.
I mean, she did a plethora of work, like whether it's going in a faction which was kind of crap, but she was going to like Bloodsport, Josh Barnett stuff.
Great.
She
Yeah.
was no,
We're
she
going to
was
see
all
her
over
do
the
some cool
place.
shit on the indies you watch.
Which I don't know if they're bringing back because now they're talking about bringing Ronda Rousey back. So I don't know. You could have done that with them.
I doubt it.
I mean, she'll probably go to AEW. It could make sense for her. Maybe I don't know how it works. If they can sign the TNA, depends how WWE feels. It's a mix. Like you got. I know people the whole Cora Jade thing, and that she had a character, Dakota Kai. I mean, you literally had a story you could have done, and they botched it. She was better as a heel in NXT, and they just completely botched that.
Cora Jade's super nice too.
Yeah, she was literally
I
at
got
Trader Fest, which was, and then
I got to talk to her for a second. I didn't talk to her too long, but she was nice when I did talk.
I think she could have. I think she could have done some fantastic work.
Yeah,
Punk's seen it.
Really nice.
Who else? Jakara Jackson. I know a lot of people were huge on Man before they split him. Now, too, I don't know what was the reason with that. I get it. Lash is like the bigger deal, but still, that's another tag team you could have done in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, you're fucking making millions upon millions of dollars each year in WWE. Why are we still doing cuts? What do you mean budget cuts? You're out here telling me that you're doing the highest fucking grossing gate every single pay-per-view or PLE. You're out here charging people $40,000 to sit on the floor for SummerSlam, and you're fucking you can't.
Oh yeah, Shotzi. That was another one.
Yeah, Shotzi. Yeah, Shotzi is another.
I know they're not renewing her contract. I'm shocked. She even made the comment like, I can have, I'm glad I can do better. I miss doing wrestling matches besides speed matches. Which
she said she wants.
Why in the hell do you have speed? No one watches the crap.
I don't know. Speed was fun when I was there live.
But they don't even show the title like on main television.
Well, yeah, it's a Twitter show.
Well, show it. Make me. You want me to be interested, right? Show it.
I'm just saying, it's a Twitter show.
I get it, and it's not doing well.
And everybody's like doing, yeah, but I think it's a free thing that they can do for engagement on Twitter, and I get why they do it. They're not like wasting TV time, right? Like it's literally your dark match before SmackDown starts or before Raw starts. Like that is what it is. You get an hour of speed. You know what I mean, or whatever. So
it's like two matches, and it's like okay, cool. They can do 3-minute like just something like what are you gonna put AAA guys on there?
It's a warm up for people in the building for the main show. That's all it is. Like, I don't really care too much for it, obviously, but it's also not hurting anything. You're not like, screwing over
it's
USA.
It's not affecting anybody. It's just that certain character you're kind of like, oh, you put them there, so it's like is it a promo? Does it amount to anything? Is my question.
It's not a demotion. It's literally just a dark match. Dude, fucking Penta wrestled on speed. Chad Gable Grande Americano
on Cinco de Mayo, by the way, which they didn't mention that.
That's fucking hilarious. Yo, so
wait a minute. 1-1 together.
So, he just won the title, dude. So I mean, and he just won at WrestleMania too. So I mean, it's not a demotion. It's literally just a dark match. That's what it is.
Yeah, look,
you're wrestling on Twitter tonight, guy.
And I get it. People are like, "Well, Dragon Lee is like," which I don't know what the hell to do with Dragon Lee. I don't. It's weird, And maybe some of these superstars, hey, let's see where they go. Wish the best for them. I mean, you might get fantastic work from them. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Ricochet, but he's doing a lot better. He is showing himself. He didn't really get to show that too much.
Ricochet's dope. I don't care what anybody says. Anthony says there are still so many great games coming out before GTA 6 that will keep gamers busy. And that's a fact. There's a lot of great games coming out this year that I'm really excited about.
Yeah, Gears of War on the PlayStation.
And then also Game Av right below that says creative story is the only major thing that will sway me away from GTA 6. I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't give a fuck what WWE does next year. Nothing is swaying me away from GTA 6. Nothing. Like it's one of my favorite games. Like nothing's going to sway me away from that. But if WWE 2K26 is that good, I'll come back to it. You know what I mean? But if it's not, I'll spend all my time here. You know what I mean? Like that's basically how I look at it. That's the same way as that I look at professional wrestling today, like WWE product, AEW product. If it's not worth my time, I'm not wasting my time there because I'm once again so many different things that I could be doing with my time, which time is precious. That is my currency currently. Like time is currency for me, right? Like I could be spending time with my kids, my family. Like we can go out and do stuff. Like why should I watch your Monday Night Raw? Show me. You know what I mean? Tell me. Why should I buy a ticket to Monday Night Raw? First of all, I'm not buying a fucking ticket to Monday Night Raw. Not with those prices. But
No.
you know what I mean? Like, show me with your product. Like, it's the same thing that people bitch about, like WWE 2K games, you know what I mean? Being crappy or whatever their complaint is. You know, like, I'm not buying this game or whatever. You know, you're making your stand with your wallet, right? Like, that's how I am with time.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like, I'm taking my stand with my time on pro wrestling. Like, if your product sucks, I'm not watching it. Like,
Yeah.
why would I sit through a shitty movie, right? Like, if I'm starting to watch a movie on Netflix with the wife, I'm 30 minutes into this movie. What are we, and we ain't liking it. James, what are we doing? We're turning it off.
Yeah,
We're turning it off. We're changing it. We're going to a different movie. You know what I mean? This movie sucks. Boom.
Yeah.
Change it. You know what I mean? So same goes for wrestling for me. Like, I love professional wrestling, but at the same time, like, I won't waste my time if
like
they don't care about my time. You know what I mean?
It's the fact that I'm paying Peacock prices. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a $17 show. I'm paying for Netflix. I'm getting whatever it is, $17. NXT, that's pretty much on free television on the CW, you know, which it's funny enough. We go back to it. What was the best show when we went to Survivor Series? It was War Games. That was the best show. I went to Stand and Deliver. That was a fantastic show. It was better than Mania to me. I get it. There was 3 matches that were good.
Yeah.
Stand and Deliver proved otherwise.
Lucha Wave says they won't put all the great features into a single game like 2K26 because they'd run out of ideas. That's not true. There's always room for growth for a pro wrestling game. There is so much shit that you can pack into a wrestling game.
Yeah. There's so many ideas you can throw in easily. I already think there's already numbers of them you could throw in there. JCSJ would know too.
Yeah, no, that's not true at all. I respectfully disagree, Lucha Wave, because they can put some badass features in 2K26 just like they did for 2K25, right? Like, we got some cool shit. We got blood for the women. We got the body bruising. That's little details just adding to the game. We got jumping off the barricade, damaging the barricade. There's countless things that they put for 2K25. You could easily create a story, weapons physics, thumbtacks. You got my money. Immediately, like, those 3 features alone, you know what I mean? Like, tell me that you're putting in like a strap match or a dog collar match. That's the only 2 matches that I give a shit that they ever add. Like, anybody asking,
you could improve your other matches, like you mentioned
thank you
on a tweet.
Thank you.
Like with ambulance match, they can fix that because it's so pain in the ass to finish.
It's terrible.
Match,
it's not
pain
fun.
In the ass to finish. No. I'm not butting match.
And the people that are asking for I Quit match too, you're gonna get the same shit that you got for the ambulance match. I promise you. Same mini game, everything.
That I don't even see. Shit. I don't know if that would be a mini game. I think it would you have to just press your luck with it. I don't know how they're gonna.
I don't know. I don't have no faith.
Keep pushing the mic at them. There's so much you can do. So much. Here's another thing. For WrestleMania. Are we getting these new commentary titles, the brownish ones? Are we getting those? Probably not. We're probably getting the black ones.
Yeah, and he's right here too. So if there's an NBA player, means we have basketball. Well, yeah, you're for sure getting a basketball this year.
Can I dunk on my opponent? Can I do something? Is there a basketball hoop on the end?
Put that shit in the NXT parking lot for me, please. Let's go out there and have a 1v1.
Yeah, play basketball. They had a football and you can play catch. What about basketball? Shooting 3-pointers and stuff.
Yeah. One day, maybe they'll dust off ECW again and give us a barbed wire match. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Stop limiting the players to putting weapons only certain ways. Thank you. Yep. 100%.
Your bridge
also have the option to do concerto, stack tables, inferno match. It's starting to seem like a cat and mouse game. Yeah. The ladder, getting limited on where you can set it and tables, like, dude, you can't run like cool spots unless you mod that shit in for sure. Like, it's
what is the deal? We've had it for years. We have one size for a ladder. Where's the big one? Where's the miniature one?
That's true.
They haven't implemented that.
Well, they got the big ladder for a ladder bridge though.
Hell, put it in there. Sometimes the table you set it up, and sometimes maybe one side.
That would be dope to get that big ladder though to climb up and like you could do different shit off of that ladder.
Or hey, I'm in a tag match and I got a big giant. All right, let me go on his shoulder so I don't have to climb all the way. You could implement that. There's so much.
Look, I'm not going to knock too much on the ladder match because they did change the mini game, and I think they changed it for the better, in my opinion. But
don't get me wrong, I had a fantastic time playing some World Tour matches with the ladder matches, and I got lucky because of that sequence. They did good.
I actually liked the ladder match this year. I don't like the things that you can do in the ladder match as far as the weapon physics go, or where you can set it and set tables and all that shit. Like, I don't like that, but I do appreciate that they changed and updated the mini game for the ladder, because that was really annoying before. I just thought it was stupid. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. What's good, Supergirl? Hey, Pro. Also, they really need to give us more attire slots. 2 isn't enough. Yeah. They need to do a lot more for creators in general. Like, creators are getting the ass end of this game. Like, they're not enjoying their time in 2K25. That's for sure. Pop Shot says Braun Strowman should be Legends deal so we can have him in WWE 2K games. Robert Moore, what's good, man? Go ahead and get this comment for me, James, real quick.
Hey, Jesse. However James feels about Goldberg, I know. I'm just not a big fan for it. If you guys like Goldberg, I like Brent because of the whole thing. It was just, Goldberg, there's a lot of things about him. I mean, anyways, hope it's now, because you cannot deny the young WCW late 90s Goldberg was the DLC that led the whole entire pack worth the price. See, James is mad. I mean, no, Goldberg, he's a big thing, because, to me, I think for some people, and correct me if I'm wrong, we don't have Brock, so we want, that big power-ass guy. Goldberg was a big deal, doing the jackhammer, which, don't get me wrong, Goldberg back in the day, was cool. I used to use him a lot in Here Comes the Pain, because that spear was badass. Don't get me wrong. He does have some moves that are okay, I would like that. The theme song and the whole, I was going to say sparklers. You can have Goldberg. Just give me Gilbert. Give me that comedy guy. But I want Gil in there. But it is what it is.
That spinner belt that you got in the background, best part about John Cena. Gonna say.
Yeah, and it's still jacked up. I have to have a piece of paper in there to hold it.
To hold what?
The only crap.
Oh, the W.
To hold the W, yeah, because there's no way it holds the other way. Yeah. There's a reason why they don't sell them. I mean, if you get Goldberg, which I don't know if it's free or not, we'll see. He isn't.
We don't even know if that's confirmed. We don't know if Goldberg's coming. We don't. It's just he's in the files. That's what Whitty has said, right? This is all based on Whitty's reports. So I haven't seen it personally. I don't data mine, so I don't know that shit. But just based on what
he's in there, he's in there. It is what it is. Now, I don't know who in the world is asking for Demaster Trap. I don't know who's there.
Nobody.
Asking.
Not a fucking single person is asking for that.
The figures, okay, it was somewhat cool. At least I don't have to go to Target and all that crap, because we would do that. Whether I would do it or he would do it, but were they making money?
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind the figures. I'm about to sell all the figures I got, to be honest. I need to make some room in here, switch up the studio a little bit, but I'm tired of seeing the figures.
Yeah, so I don't know. Money off them. We need more personas. Give me something worthy, because you give me the old crap. You botched, like I said, the RVD. You botched that one. You got to give me something different in there.
Stupid fat Hobbit. Well, all they did was put in a tire on RVD. That's all they did.
And it's wrong one, by the way. Different year.
Yeah.
Or the face. I can't remember what was up with it.
Celebrities who show up in wrestling is fine. Mr. T, Zeus, Lawrence Taylor, and even Johnny Knoxville would be cool. But musicians and basketball players, come on. Yeah. Unless they showed up
and I'm not
they wrestled. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and I get it. Well, it's 2K and they're known for what? Basketball. So I get that. Shaq, has he wrestled? Actually, has Shaq ever wrestled in WWE? I know he wrestled in AEW.
No, he was going to. They were trying to set something up with him and Show, and he declined or whatever. We got Mayweather instead. That's what it was.
Okay.
Actually, I think the Shaq thing was supposed to be after the Mayweather thing, but either way, we didn't get it. We need a Cody Rhodes waist belt to whip people with. Yeah. That's
what I had mentioned. I had got it wrong. I thought it was going to be as a weapon, and clearly that wasn't in. That should be in there.
Yeah. Hey, guys, what's up? I would like to see the ring bell return as a weapon. Yes, for sure, Thomas. Good to see you too, by the way. It's been a minute. Yeah. I 100%. You should definitely be able to use that ring bell on the outside. It's fucking ridiculous at this point. Chucky says, not a razor blade. Nick Gage had a pizza cutter. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
No, Nick Gage. Show bleeding? Nick Gage had the pizza cutter, but
How would
New
you
Jack
feel?
had like the razor blade.
How would you feel if they put like blading in the game? You see the wrestler blade.
I would not like that. We're already too behind the curtain when it comes to WWE and wrestling in general. Fucking Rock's out here, like giving away kayfabe, brother. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we don't. Yeah, no, I would hate that in a video game. And as a matter of fact, it would probably like
Diminish
for
everything with the
kids. Yeah,
blood.
for kids too, seeing that, I don't know if that'd be such a good thing. I don't know.
I'm sorry, little Timmy.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, little Timmy. I want more functionality with weapons, opening chairs, weapon
Yep.
grapples, weapon finishers. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Something that we had on the Xbox 360. Still don't have it on
You
the
know, something I've been pushing to
current.
Jesse. How about choke slamming someone through the ring?
Just
I
bring
mean,
back
I've
the oh
been.
my god moments and turn that into one of them.
I mean, they have it. Just it's lame how it is now with
Well,
the
they just have
whole.
the
Well, I have
ring
the
collapsing
giant,
or
and
whatever.
then yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, fix that. And another thing, if
Elias.
someone does a super finisher,
Like
please fix it.
Elias from WWE Elias?
Yes, that Elias,
Oh, cool.
because I think he's in TN. No, is he in TNA or somewhere? Right?
He's
I forgot.
Elijah now.
Yeah, I had to think about. I'm like, not Elijah Burke, right?
I like Elias. I follow him on TikTok.
He's on. Yeah,
Yeah, he's on TikTok. I like watching
preaching
Elias.
the Bible. I think
Yeah, he's cool.
he's doing good. I mean,
Yeah, good for him. I'm glad.
yeah.
I'm glad he's on there. AJ says, "Hey Jesse and James, how much control does 2K have with these games? 1 year, we'll have all these added arenas, and then they take out all the important stuff and leave the awful stuff." I'm not really sure. I'm sure that a lot of things have like WWE lets go of copyrights like nothing. Like they let them go all the time. So I have no idea like what goes on with like certain arenas. Like it's to me, it's weird that last year we had all the WrestleMania arenas. Obviously, we had the 40 years of WrestleMania, but why couldn't we carry those WrestleMania arenas over? You know what I mean?
We had issues with the whole DX music, and then this year we got everything. And then it's people want these certain superstars, and they don't get them. It's probably up to the company. Like, we're not paying royalties for this character. I
Yeah.
can't remember who mentioned it 1 year. Was it Pete Dunne or somebody that said, "Oh, I was in the game. They didn't want to pay."
Yeah.
It's happened numerous times, and that's not a 2K call. And I get it.
No, yeah, that's
You have the
WWE.
giant. You have the giant. Like, just right now, like obviously you have TKO involved. Next year, you probably get some UFC guys involved. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next big thing in there.
Spencer, what's good, man? It's good to see you. Says I want them to take the cooldown in MyFaction away. It's pointless. Just killed the grind in MyFaction. Such a bad move by 2K. I
And they
agree.
want your money, and it's just
Yeah,
like, well,
that's what it
come on.
is. It's just a money play for sure.
Yeah, it's sad to see. Like when I had mentioned like the whole auction market. Yeah, throw that crap out of the window. They're not doing it. They're not making no money off of you.
No. Yeah.
I'm sure they're not
Card
buying your
market,
packs.
auction
Make the
market.
packs, make the packs a lot cheaper. It's always 9,900, which it's kind of a pain in the ass to get.
I would like to be able to attack the announcers, also fight
Yep.
in the dressing rooms, GM office, restrooms, concession stands. Yeah, that'd be dope. Just fight up the whole like concourse of the building. Yeah, to get to the concession stands. I think that would be great.
Yeah, that would be cool. Attack announcers, throw them into the announcers.
Yeah.
I mean,
instead of fixing submission, it's completely busted and updating faction wars. Still no new rotating cards and no new
yep,
faction
I saw
bosses.
that.
You put a cooldown in World Tour and completely kill the MyFaction point grind.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Spencer.
Jay says, I think I'm over MyFaction. Yeah, I think everybody is at this point. It's just
Like,
like
I'll
damn,
log
dude.
on. Like, it's the same thing. That's what I was doing. I'll log on, see if
Ass
they do
move by 2K, Spencer says. And then he says the island sucks. Spencer's on one. Spencer fucking calling him out tonight, man. I love it.
And it's bad.
Q Gamer 95 says Goldberg should have never been taken out. They should just patch him in, not release him in a pack. We don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
I don't care.
They put him in the files for 2K26. Who fucking knows?
Who
Maybe
knows?
we're not even getting it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, if you get him, you get him. If you don't, you don't.
Wolf mode. What's good, man? It's been a minute since I've seen you.
I'm not losing sleep over it.
Yeah. I know you ain't. You ain't. Hey, yo, people want Nikki Bella though. I mean, let's be real. Like they want Nikki Bella. I'm excited for Nikki Bella too to be back in the game. I'll be all right with that. Wolf Mode says, and the wife, dude, wife is a huge fan of Nikki Bella and Brie. Like, she loves the Bella twins. Like, when she seen Nikki show up at the Rumble, she's like, "Oh, sweet." She was so happy, dude.
I'll keep my comments to self on
Yeah,
that,
I know you don't. You're not a fan. I know. I know you're. It's okay to not be a
between
fan.
them. Well, they hated the company. They and then all of a sudden it was, well,
yeah.
Yes, Spencer. I watched Jamie too, and he was pissed off about all that. Yeah.
Anyway, Wolf Mode says, "I am so sick of the collar and elbow tie up to do grapples." Like Wolf Mode in every comment section for the wish list videos and all that shit. Always saying that. Get rid of the collar and elbow tie ups. You know what I mean? Every time.
I wish I got them more often. I don't, which is odd.
The collar and elbow?
I don't get them as much.
No, he's talking about like doing the collar and elbow.
Oh yeah, that
as an initial grapple. Yeah,
it's weak.
Yeah, like so instead of just like pulling off a move, you have to.
I was thinking of the whole
you have to tie up before you go
chain grapple, which I don't get that as much.
And doing grapples to do Irish whips too, instead of just throwing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's another delayed second for what? Just let me do the move.
PWJ says Island is boring. Let's see here. As a manager card, yeah, DiBiase has a manager card in MyFaction.
I don't know why he's not in the game. Odd.
It is really weird. Free topic, EA including music. Oh yeah, so thank you, Conrad, for that. That's why Conrad's the homie.
We can get Enter Sandman. Thanks, guys.
So EA has made a deal with Spotify, which was a missed opportunity by 2K. Hopefully, we can do the same for WWE 2K.
Knowing EA, they're probably like, we'll just.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm almost positive that's 2K, an exclusive move. Yeah, I'm almost positive that Spotify deal is an exclusive move by EA. But you are now able to integrate music on any sports game from EA with Spotify.
Enter Sandman's the first one. I'm going in there.
Man, wish we could have done that with WWE. Fans have been asking for that shit for years.
Boy, we have to have the old consoles still. Boy, you could have had something there, but nope.
It's just crazy, man.
Big could have had
mad. Man. Could have had the Kane theme. Could have had the Drew McIntyre, Broken Dreams. Could have had all of it. Could have had all of it, man. Would have all been there. Sucks.
Don't worry. You'll get Travis Scott's song, Fiend.
Yeah, Fiend.
You'll have
Fiend. Yeah, no. That shit out of here. Fuck that and all that shit.
And the weekend. And the weekend for like the 5th or 6th year in a row.
Yeah, no. Get that out of here, man. Devin says Virgil would be cool. Greg the Hammer Valentine, as well as Big Boss Man's old manager, Slick Rick.
Slick would be awesome.
Yeah, Slick Rick was dope. We could use as an old manager. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Virgil.
I know we discussed, but cool topic for the community. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, don't worry. They'll get the comments will come up. Well, EA's doing this. Why don't you go to EA?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta scroll down and catch up the comments, dude. We're fucking behind. Jug Talk though. I just played My Rise once to unlock Steiner and the old man DDP. I don't care about playing it again. Wild, you have to play this shit 4 times. I played it 5. Like you got to play it 5 times.
I think I played 4 or 5, and then is it 4 and then 5 the trophy one?
Yeah, so 4 to get all the unlockables for the in-game unlockables, but yeah.
I'll tell you this: do not ever do that crap again. Where I have to play what I think almost 50 matches for those stupid stars. Don't do that crap again.
Oh shit! See, so this is how far I am behind. Who are we talking about? Next Gen.
Next Gen Gaming.
Yeah, it's at Next Gen Gaming. That's what it is, I think.
Or this Gen Game. I can't remember. Apologies.
I think it's Next Gen, or right? Or this Gen? No, it is this.
I think it's this Gen Gaming.
This Gen Gaming. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I prefer to play as a CAW. I don't want to play as some already existing wrestler in story mode. Yeah, see, so that's a split audience for sure. The 101, yeah, the 101's good.
101
I like
awesome.
His channel.
Yeah, Mike read a lot of his stuff. Yeah.
Dude, this community does have some badass content creators. Like,
no, there is.
It's just like there's only like certain ones that I have time to watch, and it's not even about like me picking and choosing. It's really about like, hey, what is YouTube gonna notify me, and when are they gonna notify me? Like, is it at a moment that I can watch the video? Because if it is, then I'll watch the video. I'll play it. You know what I mean? Like, but for the most part, like I have a hard time keeping up with everybody.
Yeah.
Is what it is. I try to I can't catch like all of, everybody's shit. Like I don't watch like I can't watch all of like Just Brian stuff. I can't watch all of like the Assemble stuff. I just can't keep up. Like that's my issue right now. I'm able to consume some TikTok, you know what I mean? Because it's quick scrolling, and that's usually done at like a lunch break at work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something like that. But that's pretty much it, dude. See here. I'm gonna scroll down though. Ryan, what's good, man? Hi, Jesse. Why does 2K live events are on legendary levels? Because
They just like to do it.
They like to piss you off. That's what it is. MyFaction just likes to piss you off.
Yeah.
That's what it is. What's good, Joe? It's good to see you, brother.
How's it going, Joe?
See her. I will
Hopefully is Brittany on this week's show?
I think she is. Yeah,
Okay.
actually.
All
yeah.
Right. All right.
I will miss Dakota. I will follow her career after WWE. Yeah, see, so a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why
She's
question?
Very cool,
why
so.
Karrion Kross having matches on dark matches? I don't know. I've always liked Karrion Kross. I like Killer Kross. I watched him as Killer Kross all the time, so I was a fan of him.
Yeah, he's getting
I've known
more.
of him, so.
He's getting more noticed. I'll tell you that. He might get more time.
Hit from the Gulf of America. Nah, it's been.
Yeah.
Stop criticizing. You got fucking Conrad doing the cage quotes now.
I know.
Yeah, look, he said that was for James.
I know.
God,
don't worry,
dude.
Conrad. Wait till the draft comes up. Wait till the draft comes up.
Hashtag what draft?
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, guys, if you're not in our Discord, by the way, hopefully this link works for you. Join the Discord. Keep up to date with everything that we're doing, man, because that's what it is. It is what it is. And like I said, we're live on Twitch. So please go and follow over there. We're live on Twitch every Thursday, playing the game. I'm not playing it. It's AI playing it, and we watch it together. Custom universe mode created by me and Jay Rebellious. So, yeah, come and check it out. If you want to be a part of it too, you can upload your character as long as they're 100 overall and they don't have any DLC attached to them or any unlockables attached to them, because I haven't unlocked shit on this Xbox.
Don't you have DLC? You have DLC.
I have the DLC, yeah. So you can include the DLC when it comes out, yeah. But no unlockables, no island parts, and make them and max your character out, because we run them at 100 overall, and use hashtag TPWS, and I will go and get the updated character.
Yeah.
What's the bonus DLC? It should be so supposedly it's going to be Goldberg and Nikki Bella, and we're hearing stuff about Alexa Bliss 25, but
supposedly
that could be like a Persona card or something.
Which they have the balls to put her in the game. She's not even on TV. Where are they at? Just collecting a check?
I mean, it's not 2K's fault that they put her in the game like that. That's a WWE call.
Yeah, I know, but I wonder how that discussion came up. Like, you know what? We want to put someone for 25 of this year. Let's put Alexa, even though she's at home collecting a check with her baby.
Yeah,
it's weird. I don't wonder if and I think that has to be a WWE call. It can't be 2K's.
Oh, there you go. Shaq was in a WrestleMania Battle Royal. Okay. Fuck, I don't remember that.
All right. I don't remember that, honestly.
You're 2K messing up. They're going to mess around and lose everything.
Yep.
MyFaction live events are trashed. Yeah, I know.
Why don't we just put a meme? Well, Ari called 2K and said, why don't we throw it? And, people are finding the way, so let's just cool down.
Ronan says, I'm over WWE 2K right now, that I won't be surprised if they fix the matchmaking cooldown in the next year's game. It's a spit in the face to MyFaction point farmers who refuse playing against online turbo controller players. It's true.
Is that still a thing, turbo controllers?
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. I haven't read into that then.
Hell yeah. It's good.
Because I remember I used to get accused years ago for a turbo controller. Never had one.
See here, we need to be able to have matches in the island, like where we walk up to somebody and challenge them. Yeah. As well as tag matches, for sure.
Yeah.
EA doesn't make games anymore aside from busted Madden and limited UFC games. A Spotify music license makes no sense at this point. Yeah, but we can't get it for fucking WWE, bro. Like,
I mean, look at how long we
damn.
took. It took them. We had issues with getting Cody's song. We had issues getting DX song in the game. Like, yeah, they might have busted games, but they sure as hell have a lot more buys than probably NBA games and WWE games.
Yeah, the bonus DLC is supposedly going to be Goldberg and Nikki Bella. That's what we're waiting on to see if it gets added or not.
We'll see.
Yeah,
It might just be,
we'll see
to
what
me, it
happens.
might just be the same thing like the Bad Bunny exclusive thing, but I don't know.
Better watch
is
out.
crap.
Death Dragon is coming for Carter. Damn. I'm already getting called out for this Thursday, dude. We ain't even on Wednesday yet. I'm getting called out. Let me see here. Your
The
taste is
bald-
world champion or number, Jesse, you bald fraud. Hey, the fuck? I got hair. Got hair.
And a good.
Not bald. Look, well, kinda. Kinda right now. I did chop it off. Got the hair in the man bun right now. And I ain't bald all the way. I did shave all the way around though.
Just when you start growing the Shawn Michaels or a Hogan, just shave the damn thing off.
Yeah, or you can just keep it in a man bun and cover it.
As long as you have the hair going on, there's no bald spots.
Yeah.
Don't try to save it
With
like
bald spot. You know what I mean? What's that hashtag again? TPWS.
Like John Cena and his, he got pissed. Oh, I got hair plugs of you guys. Thanks.
Jesse is the Ichiban Hulk Hogan back in WWE 2K25. I don't think he is right now, but he will be, I'm sure.
Oh, he'll probably
They
be
got
in
that,
oh,
that
geez.
Japan World Tour.
Why did you mention? Oh, geez, yeah.
Yep. Japan World Tour. That's where he's coming
for
sure.
Oh, don't worry. They'll probably be pissed, Hanson. Put Goldberg in World Tours or something. You got to get into MyFaction.
MyFaction is trash, he says. Any new news on UPW? No, man. I've been in their DMs too, and they said nope, nothing we can release as of right now. So fuck, dude. I don't think we're getting UPW in 2025. But
I don't know what's coming first, UPW or
see,
GTA.
Man. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. Interesting.
We're gonna lose everything. The draft is a thing of the past, just like the Slammies. For sure. Get that.
Oh, geez, I watched
get that Jey Uso mullet.
Yeah, I watched the Slammies in person. That was different, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. We're caught up with all these comments now. I just skipped everybody. Sorry, guys.
Is there any new locker codes that I know of right now?
No new locker codes right now.
That I know of. Maybe Witty will put something out.
You want to get this one real quick?
Did we find out why EA stopped making NBA Live after Live 19 is 2K bringing back ESPN NFL 2K26? Yeah, I don't know. And by the way, I thought, geez, I have, what is it, NFL 2K5 or 4. Those were the best games. I wish they would bring those back. NBA Live, I didn't really play too much NBA Live. What was the last one I played? I think the one with Vince Carter, I think. I don't know the reason. We'll see. I'm done with WWE 2K video games. I'll stay with Disney Dreamlight Valley. The only way I can buy WWE 2K26 if we have unlimited call slots in the game.
That's never going to happen.
No, but I'm pushing it if we need this new gen console. We haven't got no word. I hope it has to be, right? Eventually, we got to drop them unless they're waiting for the next consoles. We literally have a PS. What is it? People were screenshotting GTA on the trailer. They literally had a PlayStation in the damn trailer. Looked like the PS6.
Yeah.
They literally they had bubbles in a beer in the game. Like, that's how visual they're doing this.
Yeah. Yo, GTA is gonna go so fucking hard, bro. It's gonna be so good. So damn good.
Just give me some shark cards like GTA and I can just buy everything, get it done.
So I'm gonna leave you guys with this question. Are you playing WWE 2K25 on a regular right now? And if not, what would bring you back? You know what I mean? Like, what would bring you back to the mode? Leave your frustrations and your feedback in the comments of this after the fact, after this live. Just comment are you liking the game? Are you enjoying it? Because if you are, that's great. Like, I'm not taking that away. I'm still enjoying the game too. I'm playing universe mode too every now and then.
Yeah,
I haven't played it in like a week.
That's what's getting enjoyable for me.
But I really wanted to play a shooter game, so I popped back in The Last of Us 2. So I wanted to play something.
I think I got myself playing Call of Duty.
Dude, have you played The Last of Us yet?
No,
Buy
I know
it's cheap.
I know.
They got the remastered version for number 1, and they got the remaster for 2.
I hear it all the
Go and
way,
get
all
'em.
the time from Chris.
They're great.
I watched them
Play it.
play
You'll
it
love it.
actually sometime. Yeah.
Play it with your girl. Like, seriously.
No,
She'll get
I know.
scared.
I
I promise you. She's gonna get scared in that game.
Yeah, no, even my mom and them, I'm like, they mentioned it to me, like, oh, we were watching The Last of Us. I was like, you guys were watching it? I didn't even know. They're like, yeah, we just randomly streamed on it. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I told them, yeah, it's off of a video game, and they're like, oh, we didn't know that.
Yeah, no, yeah, play it, dude. You'll love it. She'll like it too. It's a lot of fun. I liked it anyway. The story is probably the best story that you'll ever play in a game, in my opinion.
I mean,
I love it.
Yeah, just last comment here, like the whole like DLC being spread out this long. I don't know what the reason is. We haven't. I think we usually had at least DLC. Like what was it? 24,
the reason is
23?
they keep you coming back. Like they want you to come back to the game at the end of the year. So, but it just sucks because I think that players will still play this game all the way to the end of the year. There's different updates that they can give us throughout the year besides your normal DLC. Give us the roster before this thing becomes too outdated, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I gotta wait until July for Penta. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready to like pop off my universe mode, but I need my favorite dude in the game, dude. I need fucking Penta.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
I think March is a bad idea because then you got WrestleMania, and then what happens? You end up having people debut. Like you're not getting Ray Phoenix, you're not getting Aleister Black. Maybe that's a bad thing. Instead of March, let's move it to October. I don't know,
or move it to like June
because they have to cram everything.
What's wrong with a June release? You know what I mean?
You got WrestleMania.
Give me a summer release of the game.
Because usually what happens after WrestleMania? You might have someone debut randomly from a different company.
I agree.
Like, we got Penta, I'm curious, is he going to have all the pyro in there? Or is he going to have the first one he had when he came in? He already updated the theme song.
No, they haven't put him in the game yet, though. They've only put his like victory motion in. So they'll add his. I'm
wondering what's going to be instant. Like they put the guitar drift. They put a new guitar drift in his song. I don't know if that's going to be in there.
I'm sure it will be. By the time he hits the scene, I'm sure everything will be updated. I'm not.
We're getting one tire. We're getting two. He already has the black one. He does the red one. I don't know.
I'm gonna let the community cook on that, bro. I'm gonna be downloading a lot of Penta tires for sure. Like that shit is coming for sure.
Until that patch ruins that mask, I'll be mad.
Travell, I'll make sure to download it for sure. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitch though, because if you want to see like your creations in action, that's where you're gonna see it is on Twitch.
Card subject to change. You're not guaranteed to wrestle.
You're not guaranteed to be put on the card. That's
Joe
for
Compton
sure.
would know.
You're not guaranteed to be put on the card. It's booked by AI. So if the AI doesn't book you, they don't book you. But it is what it is. Like you will eventually be booked. And once we fill up the call slots on the Xbox Series X, obviously we're going to have to cap it off. But once we do that, we're going to make 2 shows, 2 titles. We're going to do the whole WWE
I agree with
thing.
that, Bravo. He should have been first DLC. I don't know what was.
Imagine Disney buying WWE. I don't want to fucking think of it.
We did throw an idea like, at the time it was like Suplex Clan and all these other rides.
New consoles be 800. I don't think Xbox is going to be making a new console, bro. If you want to know my honest opinion, I don't think they are. They just got rid of like all their exclusives. Like it's all going to PS. Like PS won it. They won the war.
Much. Yeah, Microsoft is going down the shitter.
Yeah. So
Gears of War. What's next? Halo. I'll be ecstatic for that.
I don't like Halo, but Gears of War.
That was the thing that got me to Xbox. Yeah, Gears of War 2. Yeah.
I already put my vacation time in for GTA release. I'm gonna wait because if they fucking move that shit,
which who knows? Don't put your hopes. Let's see. Just stay healthy.
If they delay it again, I'm gonna be pissed. But what are the chances that GTA is trolling us and they're just like, haha, release? They just drop the game. Boom.
Randomly while you're at work.
Dude, could you imagine that? The internet would fucking explode, dude. Like, could you imagine that? Dude, like, hey, Merry Christmas. Here's GTA. It's available now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. Oh, if you still want the disc, it's going to be like 4 discs. That's how big it is.
Yeah. Yo, that would be sick. I mean, why drop a trailer a year and a month away from the game? You know what I mean? Trailer 2.
I mean, it has the date on the trailer. I don't think the other one did. It just said 2025, or I don't know if it had something. So
I didn't catch the date part, but
it does say it on there. The thing is, it does say it says PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. It didn't say Nintendo Switch.
They stopped putting NBA Live because it was dog shit. But yeah, hey, T-Rex, I'm also going to be taking vacation time when that GTA comes out. No fucking lie, dude.
I believe everyone is like, nope, don't
Yeah,
leave me alone.
I will not be at work. I will not be doing nothing at the house. This is all I'm
Where's
doing
my shark card? That's the first thing.
for 9 days straight. I'm just going to be playing GTA. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be buying like fucking $300 worth of shark cards. Like, yo, let's go, dude. Let's go. Like, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Take all my fucking money, GTA. Like, I'm cool.
Better
with it.
make room in that storage of yours.
No, I'm waiting for the Penta DLC. Yeah, me too, man. I'm with you on that.
It'll be nice to see him, you know.
I'm playing it about 3 to 4 hours a week at this point. I'm really just waiting for that first DLC and the Pentapack. See, so a lot of people are waiting for those DLCs. That first DLC is going to be good. I'm excited for the first DLC this month. Like you get Julia, you get Stephanie. You know,
we
what I
don't
mean? You
get Booker
the
T
Motor
on
City
the
Machine Guns.
commentary, getting all crazy for the move.
Yeah, I'm just playing universe mode and custom. That's the only thing I play currently right now. I'm still playing 2K, man, but I am gonna start playing some other games right now. Like I'm ready to start. Once I finish The Last of Us 2 for the third time, just like right now I'm kind of just playing The Last of Us 2 because after you beat it, you can enable cheats to like one-shot kill. You can enable like unlimited crafting, unlimited all that stuff. And that's what I have on to where I can just run through the game just to watch the story again. Cause that's really why I'm running through it. I just want to see the story. So right now for my third playthrough, I am just running through the story on cheats. Like one shot kill. So I'm doing some reckless shit in there, dude, like running into hordes and shit. Yeah. It's fun, dude. So much fun. But anyway, yeah, I am playing more. I'm gonna start like Ghost of Tsushima because I've still never played that game ever. Like I've never played it. I've had it for 2 years. It's sitting on my shelf.
I got a couple racing games.
Never played it.
I might get baseball, and I usually don't. I haven't played baseball game in years.
I might even stream Ghost of Tsushima from the PlayStation. From like, you won't see me on camera because I'll be playing it in the living room. I'll just be sitting but I will be on the mic. I might stream that. Like first reactions to Ghost of Tsushima.
There'll be some games. I'm waiting for Mouse PI to hire that one whenever that comes out.
But that'll all be on Twitch though when I stream that shit. So if I'm streaming out there, it's on Twitch for sure.
I wish they would put Wrestling Empire on consoles.
August released. The one part is scary but hard. Kept dying. That huge mutant thing chasing you. Oh yeah. You're talking about yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's a bunch of parts that are like jump scares within the game. There's a lot of jump scares on that.
Yeah.
See, I play Universe GM mode every now and then. We need to start the online GM mode. That's the one thing that I haven't done on this game.
Does anybody know if it actually runs online?
I don't know, but we need to do that.
Anybody run? I mean, maybe I think Johnny New Legacy. I think they're the only ones that run it.
We definitely need to run that because I haven't done it. They should make the servers online good and make ranking systems for online. What regular?
You still have, it's 2025, and you have people boosting on MyFaction.
Well, fuck, that's a given.
Jesus,
you're gonna have
come on.
What we really need is live updates with current tires, gimmicks, and theme music. That will keep the game fresh all year. The tools are there because creators create the gear and modders do the music. I just don't think they have the time to do that shit, dude. Hopefully 2K can give us Alexa Bliss DLC. If not, What's the Status can do it without getting in trouble. Yeah, that's true. Penton coming in too late. I agree. He should have been in the first DLC. I agree. Have you downloaded my male character yet? No, I haven't. I'm going to download all that stuff Thursday, dude.
It's just wild with MyFaction that you have my team in NBA and they're thinking, well, people buy packs there. Yeah, but this is an NBA audience. This is not it. They have a damn auction market and it works.
Good? What's good, Billy?
This game.
Good to see you. I'm good, man. I'm good. James is good. How are you doing?
With Morgan Lover.
Good to see you. I remember that Xbox want to be a PC. Yeah. Xbox is done with console wars. They're good like that. Oh, please. Halo has to come to Sony. Next week will be 1 year without my mom. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
My condolences.
That's terrible.
Reminder for all you people: Mother's Day is this Sunday, so if you haven't got your mom anything, you better hurry up. Or in my case, I got Mexican Mother's Day on Saturday. Just a reminder.
Is that this Saturday?
It is this Saturday. I got 2 barbecues to attend.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. They are making a new console. Jason Ronald is in charge of the tech in their game division. Oh, well, there you have it.
Thanks, Nintendo, by the way, charging everything up the ass. That's why everything's going up.
GTA is going to be like God of War on PS4, sound like a jet. PS5 and Xbox Series X going to sound like a jet. GTA sound, jet sound on consoles to handle that game. Yeah. It's definitely going to push the PS5.
There's a
and
reason
Xbox Series
why
X
that GTA ain't on the old consoles.
Yeah, for sure. I agree, Anthony. Yes, I hope that we get a Last of Us Part 3 as well. I'm hoping. Here's the hoping. That's gonna be dope. And no, MJB, no word on UPW, but I will keep you up to date. I'm in good talks with the devs over there at UPW, so got a pretty good relationship with them, and I'm excited to announce whatever they have coming, man. Like, hopefully they hit me up soon with something, because I'd love to make some content for them. You know what I mean? I'm excited for UPW. I'm excited for more wrestling games. Definitely need more wrestling games on the market. Is what it is, man. But hey, here's the thing. Hold on. I got to read this one. I still have to open up Red Dead 2 and Ghost.
Jeez, Red Dead.
You have never played Red Dead 2?
Oh, man. I have to.
Phenomenal. It's like my favorite game
Red
of all
Dead
time.
Is awesome. Yeah.
Red Dead 2 is fucking phenomenal.
I'll have to pop
so
on there.
good.
Now, thanks for the reminder. I'll have to pop that up. That was genius.
Yeah, so fun. So fun.
So
I've actually considered buying that for the play. I have it for the Xbox, but I'm thinking about.
I wonder how much it is on PlayStation.
PS5,
I gotta check.
You have to check it out, man. But anyway, guys, you want to see us live for the Universe stream? Definitely follow us on Twitch. We'll put that link in here real quick. Make sure to follow us over there. Yeah, man, I got a video coming at the end of the week for you, or I don't know, maybe I might bust something out tomorrow. We'll see. I might be able to bust something out.
You know what's bad? When I prefer Nightbot over Goldberg.
Facts. I'm with you.
I'm with you. Goldberg. There goes our Goldberg subscribers.
Damn. Still haven't finished Red Dead and have Ghost still in the package, bro. Fuck is going on here, man? You got to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Are you serious? You haven't finished it?
And the winner is Joe.
Joe Company. Look at that. Talking about booking yourself as champion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no fucking words of dissing. You know what I mean? Like, you call me out all week saying that I booked myself as the world champion of the wasteland. You know what I mean? And you just made yourself the pro wrestling shoot champion. Okay, Joe. Okay. Y'all listen, guys. Video coming sometime this week, and we go live on Thursday. So that's the schedule this week. It's getting warmer out. Do yourselves a favor. Turn off the fucking console. Go out, touch some grass, have some fun. You know what I mean? Go enjoy nature. Go enjoy your families. Happy Mother's Day, early Mother's Day. If any mothers are watching, happy early Mother's Day.
God bless
and
you.
Yeah. Enjoy that time. Go show your mom that you love them. They're not here forever. Just put it that way, man.
Don't get your mom to play 2K25.
Yeah, don't do that. Get her to play The Last of Us 2. She'll enjoy that. But anyway, guys, I'm Jesse. He's James. I appreciate you guys. We love you guys. It's good to be back. We'll be back again next week. I got a dev interview lined up, trying to get it lined up right now. It will not be live, but when the dev hits, it probably will drop on a Tuesday. So instead of a podcast, we'll just drop the dev interview. And I'm trying to line up a couple other guests too.
Make sure you subscribe, Skinny Sticks. I see you.
Just calling them out. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, guys. We're nearing 12,000 subscribers. That's amazing, dude. We're almost there.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? We're so close, so close to 12,000. We're gonna hit that.
You too,
that
Anthony.
We're gonna hit that 15 before we know it. The goal right now that I have set is to get to 20,000 subscribers before WWE 2K26 comes out. And that's the goal. I don't know if we're going to hit it. That's a big goal to reach, but that's the goal, man. I want to try to get 20,000 subscribers before WWE 2K26 comes out.
Yo,
So,
it was doing that. T-Rex, it says he's not subscribed. It did that last time. I wonder.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Yo, T-Rex.
Oh, hey, Bravo, you're subscribed. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, look at that. Bravo subscribed. T-Rex ain't subscribed.
Nightbot's like, damn,
Anthony's not subscribed.
Damn.
Nightbot's calling
Conrad,
out,
you're
bro.
causing havoc in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Conrad, what is going on? He's calling everybody out. Who's not subscribed?
And Joe, too. Jesus.
Well, I said Joe's not subscribed.
Oh, Joe Compton's the champion all of a sudden again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Funny how that works, right?
This is the
Anyway, guys,
24/7
near
championship.
12,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please do so. We're almost there. And yeah, man, we'll see you later on this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy Mother's Day. Enjoy this beautiful weather that we're having. Spring is upon us.
Yes,
Spring is here. And we're not sponsored by Manscaped anymore, but I would have a funny ad to pop in there right now. Spring is sprung. You know what I mean? And so is Manscaped. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I'll have to contact them again. We're gonna have to get them back on the show, do some business. Anyway, guys, love you guys. Missed you guys. We'll see you again this Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Take it easy.